Chris, I'm excited because yesterday there was a story that aired concerning road construction in the northern region, specifically at Dobung. That is a Dobung road infrastructure, and that particular stretch, we understand, had issues. Some individuals or the farmers couldn't really use the stretch. But after the story was aired here on ChannelOne TV, like it's been said, TV got results. So we got the results that is needed. Let's bring you this report after you speak to the district chief executive of that district and find out from him more, or probably we'll talk more about it on the show. Stay with us.
ChannelOne News highlighted the poor state of the road and the hardship it posed to residents and commuters. The district chief executive for Pandai, Honorable Haruna Abdul Karim, acknowledged the situation and assured both ChannelOne and residents of Dobung that work will soon commence on the road. True to his word, District Road Improvement Program DRIP machines have moved to the site and rehabilitation work have begun. The road has been cleared from Pandai to Dobung and gravel laying is currently underway. Residents and road users have welcomed the intervention, expressing optimism about the positive impact it will have on their lives.
We are very happy about the road. At first, the road was not good at all. We gave a lot of challenge, complaints to the elders, but now we can see that they have turned their face on us. So we are very happy and much appreciate about the road. Because rainy season, some of us are from Pandai. So sometimes we farm before the yams will get into our homes, before we sell it into the market. It's very difficult. But now I can see that it has made things easy and simple for us. Now we can bring our yams very easy. The ladies too can come to Pandai town very easy. So we are much happy. And
I thank God for President. So we have to appreciate. But the road, we don't have road about the meantime. We can't go to Pandai. We can't go anywhere. The car cannot come here. So we are happy now. Motor king can go. Car can go. We can go town and see anything that's going on.
Previously, only motorbikes could use the road. However, tricycles, popularly known as yellow, and motorcades are now able to ply the route. Some transport operators also shared their excitement with ChannelOne News.
We can't even pass here with our yellow or Pragia. They only use motorbikes to pass here. But our MP did a very good job for the road. We are really appreciate for that.
Okay.
So at first we can't go because the road was not good. But now they have constructed the road. And the road is now good.
The Siano, first in the hospital, you prepare a drone, but they say, as I quite easy mind. The Danyamias say, road Naya. First, you found Mama Edico a jar. You prepare a Edico, but they say, quite easy mind.
The district chief executive thanked ChannelOne News for highlighting developmental challenges in the district, stating that such reports motivate him to work harder for his people.
When you look at the Dobung route, before you came to my office with the coverage, the committee with the assemblyman brought the report to me. And I do assure them that I am arranging myself to work on their road because I was already on the Intentional road and then at the Pechi road. So when you came last week, I promised you that within some few days I will be on Dobung road. And thank God I am working on Dobung road. And you yourself, you can testify to the fact that what you saw the last time you came is not what we have seen today. There is massive changes. It is not easy anyway. I still want you and your media to know that I'm using my own initiative, my own effort to work on this route.
And that's good news. Like I indicated, it's a good news, because if the story has been aired and there's been an action, which is not, this is actually not the entire results we want, but something has been done, because this is a road that had erosion on it and people actually couldn't use it. So
I mean, it's a good start.
It's a good start. It's a good start. So it's just interesting. So let's get the district chief executive on. That is Haruna Abdul Karim, who is joining us, DC for Pandai. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I trust you are doing well.
We thank God, sir.
Yeah, I want to say good job. You've done well. After we airing the report here, at least you've been able to do something about it, and we've had results. But what next after this?
Yeah. Yes, I'm with you.
I want to find out from you, now that you've gone there, you've used the drip machine, you've been able to at least level the place and all that. What next after this from your side as the district chief executive?
Yeah, good morning once again. I want to use your platform to thank the good people of Pandai, especially my personal secretary, then my party chairman. The name is still Honorable Haruna Abdul Karim. You asked about the Dobung route. Yes. Formerly, it wasn't a road, it was a path. We have just opened it to give it a new shape. It was not easy for the people there to plow on the road because of the nature of the path. But now, thank God, your media came to Pandai, my district, to find out from me what am I doing to work on this thing for the people. I assured them, and within 1 week, I sent the photos to him, and he was like, wow. We have finished opening the road, and we are now putting gravel on it. So if you ask what is the next step, the next step is we have finished opening it, and we are now putting gravel on it to make it more motorable for the people of Dobung.
Wow.
So this is what I have for you.
That's good news. But you made mention that this is coming from your own coffers.
Yes.
Are you getting any help from the Roads Ministry or from the government now that we've made it public and you've been able to do some form of work on it? Have you received calls for further assistance?
For now, I would say no. For now, I would say no. Like I said at that time, I am just working for the government to achieve his reset agenda. As a DC, as also in one way or the other, let the president know that the person he has appointed for the good people of Pandai is up and doing and working to make the president achieve his research agenda. And I still want to use this platform to say, yes, I am using my own initiative, my own resources, but I need support because we have a lot of those kind of roads in Pandai district. So if the road minister is hearing this, the DC and the people of Pandai are calling on him to come and support. It is not easy. It's not easy. But I actually want to do the work for the president, and that is why I am taking this initiative.
Again, if the support that you are demanding from the government so the road can be fixed fully, let's understand what is the kilometers of that particular stretch and which communities does it connect?
When you look at the road that you are interviewing me on, that is the third one I'm working within the month.
Wow.
Let me just say, from last month up to this month, I'll be able to touch on 3 roads. I have opened 2 and work on one who was not in a good shape, but the 2 were just a path that are opened. The first one was at the Pechi, that was having a high mountain, and it was difficult for the people to access the district capital. That one has been opened and the mountain has been brought down. The second one is the Dobung one we are working on now. That one has also been opened and there's gravel on it. We still have a lot of them. The Adequachi one is about 4 kilometers from Adequachi to Nkanchina, and from Nkanchina to Pandai. So let me just say roughly that one will be about 12 kilometers. And then the Nkanchina one that I work first is that one is 12 kilometers. Then the Dobung one that you are interviewing me on now is 4 kilometers.
Wow.
Yes.
You are doing well. At least you've been able to. So this, what you are doing, you are getting the drip machines to do them, right? What we can see on TV. Okay. So the national drip coordinator is aware of this, I guess.
Yeah, he's aware. I even sent pictures and videos of the roads to him. He's aware.
Okay, that's fine. I think
all the roads I've sent pictures and then the videos to him.
Okay. But as you make calls for assistance from the road ministry and government at large, have you been able to speak to them? The last time you said you just spoke to the transport minister. Have you gone beyond to speak to Honorable Kwame Abuja?
What personally direct conversation? No, I wrote proposal.
Okay.
Yes, it is proposal I wrote, but to get him personal to speak to him, that one there no. I've not gotten that opportunity to discuss that issue to him.
Well,
but there are proposals that I wrote concerning Pandai Road, including those I'm working now.
Good. Now that you are doing a good work, and definitely we are seeing, I'm sure the needed assistance will come and the help that you need will definitely come. No. So just a little recap. So the Dobung road you have done. Which other roads as well?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Please come again.
So you said what's the word? Is it Dobung or
Dobung?
Dobung. Okay, Dobung road you have done. Which other roads as well?
It is in Nkanchina.
Okay.
And then Adequachi.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I've written them down, but I just wanted the pronunciation right. Yes. So Dobung, Nkanchina, and Adequachi. Okay, thank you so much, Honorable.
I also want to beg to use your media to thank these 2 philanthropists. One is I'm the Way.
Okay.
He sells a filling station. Then the other one is Bawa Joshua. He also owns a filling station here. They supported me with fuel.
Okay.
Yes, and I must acknowledge their good work. Yes, when they heard of what I'm doing or I started doing in the district, they were happy with it. They called me and then they supported me with fuel. And I must let the people of Pandai and Ghana as a whole know that they also contributed to what I'm doing.
Beautiful. So,
yes, sir.
Thank you so much for your time. Haruna Abdul Karim, the DC for Pandai. So in Nkanchina, Adequachi, and Dobung roads sort of having leveled, and I'm sure the individuals who use that stretch will heave a sigh of relief, because if you have a stretch in that deplorable state and it's now been moved from that state to this new form as a result of some TV coverage, it tells you that we are making impact, and that is actually what we want here, because we are definitely telling the stories to empower the changes that are needed in the various communities. So this is what is happening.
I would also like to add kudos to him for starting.
I'm sure others are also doing. Maybe you would have to find out where they are doing it, but for the fact that he's been able to come out to say this,
especially after the report.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
and
kudos to him.
I wouldn't want.
They moved him.
Yeah, he did. And I wouldn't want the road to be left in this state, because over time, if there is rain, it certainly moves back to its original state. So if he has started something with the help of other citizens or residents or indigents of the area by giving him fuel, and also he's been able to use the drip machines to do this, maybe the other authorities will also want to move in and do the needful, because if the road is done and it's done well, it benefits every individual, and this is actually going to help economic activities in the area. But our reporter that filed that or brought out this story that has led to this result is Mohammed M. Alabira, who is joining us. And Mohammed, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
First of all, let me understand from you, the road that has now been worked on, from the videos we are seeing, is just some sort of leveling or graveling that has been done. But the DC says that some sort of they've moved from that stage to the next stage, which has to do with the asphalting or something. Is that it?
Yeah, thank you very much. What the DCE may be saying is that, initially the road was full of potholes and rocks and other things. So what happened is that they now use the grader or what's the name to take all those things out and level the ground, and they are now filling in they are now graveling the place. So the DC is talking of party and other things. I will beg that one I did not see. It was just even the graveling. It wasn't complete. Some portion of the road. Myself, when I was going there, to a point I had to stop because the dust was too much, and because my motorbike was that strong, the sun was. The people who were coming on the road, it was terrible. So the graveling is not yet done, and on the road to the from Pandai to the community, there are two streams that need serious bridges. If those bridges are not done, the road may still be the same, because from the people that we spoke to, you heard them say during the rainy season they are finding it difficult to cross and other things.
Okay.
Those two streams, if they do not put the bridges there, that would be a serious challenge. But the DC assured me that yes, you will do that. Yes.
So though this has been done, there are a lot more work to be done on the road.
Yes, please.
Okay,
the
good.
graveling. For now, if the graveling is done, better. It is maybe 50% better than the previous one, and the people are so excited about what is happening now. But to talk of advertising our beg, no.
Okay, so you spoke about the people. What is their reaction?
Seriously, the people were so excited. One, they were excited because of the prompt reaction or intervention by the district. We just filed the story just a week ago or less than a week, when the DCE sent equipment to the road. So the people were excited that now their voices are being heard, because they have complained severally in the past and nobody was listening to them. But this time, just one or two, initially they said they petitioned the DCE and he gave them that assurance. And when we were doing the first story, we also went to him and he also said, this was what was happening. But very soon, work will begin. And true to his words, truly work has started on the road. So because of that, the residents were so excited. Farmers on the way, they were equally excited because they now say, now they can carry their farm produce to town and other places to sell. So, boss, seriously, the Dobung community, there was so much excitement there.
Okay, Alabia, thank you for your time. We are grateful, and keep doing the good work for us and monitoring activities in your region for us. He told us that there are other roads that he's leveled maybe we're looking at, or you also know those roads. You visited them already?
Yes.
The Nkanchina and
initially we spoke about the Nkanchina road.
Yeah.
And then Adopegi community, which for more maybe I would say over 100 years they have never seen a vehicle in their community before.
Whoa.
That due to the work of the DCE, a road is being done to the community, and for the first time the DCE visited the community with speakers, and they are also seriously excited because they are now also part of that. And after I actually asked him from Dobung and which one was that. He said he's still doing that. He actually complained of us all this. He told me he is doing it from his own resources.
Okay, Alabra, thank you so much for your time. We are grateful. TV got results. So the Nkanchina and Adipechi and also the Dobung roads sort of have been leveled. Now we need to move from that state to another state where we would have the farmers who use the stretch to freely move from their farms to their homes. We would have the nurses also easily get posting to that area. We would have teachers also easily get postings to that area, because see, the road issue, when you have a good road in a particular area, it motivates you. Like, you know that your movement is that easy. You don't really have issues, or when it comes to that, there are other bigger problems, but maybe the connectivity has to be worked on. So good work by Alabira, our correspondent, and also good work the district chief executive for Pandai, that is Haruna Karim. He's also done a very good job, because he didn't go sleeping, but when he saw the story, he's reacted, and he's got the drip machines. Has got the drip machines working. Yes, you do want to say that you are in your area and you are waiting for fuel or whatever, but he's found a way to go about it, mobilize funds, and he's done it. So now, if there has to be a support from the government or from the transport or from the roads ministry, they are aware that, oh, you've started something, so we can help. But that is not to say that others are also not doing well. People are also doing well, so maybe there's more room for improvement. So you'd want to also push yourself and get your people to also heave sigh of relief, or your residents or your indigenous to also benefit from the fact that you're a government official. Yeah. Let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we move to another community.